I think the cat just took a shit and it really stinks and I should scoop it, but here I am instead playing the Lost Woods for your viewing pleasure. And as you can see, I have itemed up. Woo, hey! Oh wow, they are not kidding when they say Lost Woods. We have definitely got some kind of a Zelda theme going on here. I think I would like to maybe try to fly up into the, I'm gonna fly up into the trees and get some... Oh, they just act as coins. Okay, they're not actually berries that Yoshi can eat or anything. But yeah, I decided to get really itemed up because I really don't want any disasters happening like the awful Lakitu Warzone fiasco of the last time. Oh, so he can eat them or they can be collected. That's okay. Wow. Okay, that's okay. The cyan ones must turn into ice the way my Yoshi is. It's a pretty easy indicator there. I didn't actually see any kind of... Holy crap, boy, they gang up on you too, don't they? Let's go ahead and get... Ooh, hey, that was a lucky jump. Good lord. I could probably make a one-up chain out of this if I was really adamant about it. Oh, it's just a flower and... Wow, that's not even Tanuki Suit Curse. That's just me being a dumbass. Let's go ahead and get the flower and then escape from this. Holy crap. Good lord. These guys are adamant. They are all over your face. You do not want to get caught up in a mess like this, that's for sure. There we go. Much better. Okay, let's get out of here, hopefully with our lives intact. And I have a feeling, I don't know, just the way the map looks, I have a feeling this... I don't have a leaf anymore, so I can't float. So that was a silly move. Come on, Yoshi. Speaking of silly moves. This is ridiculous. Come on now. But I have a feeling that there's going to be a star somewhere in this level, because just the way the map has been looking, it's just been kind of that sort of thing. Didn't mean to do that. What? Oh, this is cool. Too bad I can't do like anything crazy with the statue. Can't get a red magic potion out of it. There's no way to hit that actually. Unless I was Link, which I can't switch to right now. But oh man, I was not expecting this. Those little kangaroo guys that steal experience from you. I always thought they looked like kangaroos anyway. So is this going to be a copy of the first palace or so? Where I get the handy glove or whatever it is? This certainly looks like the first palace of Zelda 2, and I like the decision to use the... palace remix from Melee. Melee always, in my opinion, the best of the Smash Brothers games. Is there any... Okay, so I can pick that. Okay, good. Oh, these are actually breakable. Okay. I guess I have an upward thrust. Haha, skimmed in my hat somewhere. Oh, God, I'm dumb. I have a feeling we're going to be seeing a door over the right, like a locked door. Can I jump on these guys? I sure can. That makes things easy for my key holdingness. I actually wanted to jump on that guy. I wish you could actually get experience points for this. That'd be great. But yeah, I'm very much seeing the first palace. Well, maybe not so much here now. What can I do with that? How is that good for Mario? Let's see if I can get an edge up over here, or just use him as a platform. Wow, that must be like a mushroom equivalent for me. And there we go, there's a star. I had a feeling. Nice to have Zelda sleeping right there. You want to wake up, baby? You want to wake up and have a good time? We don't have to tell Peach, she'll never have to know. But hey, already a star, and we have 6 now. Yep, I figured the Star Road would be somewhere over there, so let's go in there. We have a door that we can open up now that we have 6 stars, and it's over to the far left, I do believe. What is it? Oh, what is this thing? A green clock? Okay, and how do I use it then? Oh, I can just use it anytime I want. Okay, like now? Well, okay, I guess I can... Does it reset or anything? Well, I kind of wasted that, I guess. Yeah, let's go back and get some better stuff. I guess we can always Tanuki Suit Curse it up again. Wow! Okay, so I just have the ability... Maybe that's going to come in handy later on? I don't really see the application now, but... There may be a level later on where we have to use that and remember it? I'm not... I don't see how I'm going to use that for now unless it's going to be enforced later. But let's go back and beat the Lost Woods the regular way then. Oh, I should actually be talking, shouldn't I? Okay, yeah. And I just figured out by accident that the cyan ones let me do a ground stomp. They're not icy equivalents after all. I mean, I would probably just... Okay, yeah, I don't even spit them out as ice either. It is really hard to get the jump on these blob generators. The blobs were, as I recall, called, I think they were bits and bots in Zelda 2. I like that the game uses Zelda 2 sprites, but really, what choice does it have, considering that was the only side-scrolling Zelda? It would be really awkward to put anyone else in there. Holy cow, Buzzy Beetle out of control, and I thought I would freeze him, but evidently not. Yoshi, God, get it together. Please, seriously, just mark it 0, Yoshi. Mark it 0. And it's really behooving me to be able to float here, so I am exceedingly happy for that, to have my Tanuki suit back. And why did I just get rid of my ability to fly? That was massively stupid. I think in this case we're going to want the hammer suit. Ah ha ha ha! Jump over your thing while I change clothes. Yeah, alright. Oh no! That was dumb. Alright, oh, whoa, okay. That's plenty good, I am totally okay with that. And I am totally okay with no blobs suddenly jumping at me. If I can get in here. Thank you, a Yoshi. That's exactly what I was hoping for right now, actually. I'll even take a plain one. I'll even take a plain Jane Yoshi at this point. This is... Because these blobs, they know how to get out of hand. Oh, let me tell you. Oh, hey, you just spit him right back out. Okay. He's pretty much the same as a yellow shell, as we've discussed. Okay, that's another generator. And now we're just trying to get to the end of the level intact. In fact, it is much harder to actually beat this. Oh, hey. Mushroom, you be my friend today too as well. Alrighty. Yeah, these blobs, man. Actually beating this the Star Way was like hella easier actually even than beating it the regular way, because this is holy crap nuts. Just blob generators everywhere, and they bounce everywhere, and they come out all the time. I like the red ones because I get fire against them. Accidentally hit it, Birdo, please. Ha ha ha! Free hit. That's awesome. Okay, let's go ahead and just shoot fire. Red ones are a good one to hope for here. And that was super mega easy, like every other Birdo fight we've encountered. Hooray! Congratulations. And this will cut around... Oh, dang, another red level. I thought it would cut around to Do Not Enter. Underground Battle Arena. That sounds very Mario 3-ish. Well, howdy about that. Well, it's... Do I just have to beat all the enemies, or... Surely I can go in one of these pipes and come out... Okay, this is just like a Mario 3 battle mode. That's crazy. Do I keep going in one until something happens, or... I am not in understanding here. Can I, Okay, yeah, I thought one of these pipes would eventually lead somewhere. Okay, that I could... Wow. Oh, wow, now this is starting to get nuts. And, of course, this is based on the original arcade Mario Brothers. No super to be had in the title. And the music is looping around again because that's the way the lazy music in this game is with the MP3s. Looping and whatnot. Now, where do I go so that this won't reset? Probably all the way around to some... Oh, wow. Well, they're basically symmetrical corridors. They're just really well done that way. I have a feeling if I go as far over as possible, that should... Okay, yeah, this should take me to a new area. So just try to go as far as I can, wherever I can. And a midway point, alright. Although I wanted to use the POW, really. We can't stomp on the POW? That's no good. And I think I glitched it through the ceiling. There are a lot of things glitching for me lately. Oh, don't tell me they're going to be Buster Brothers in this freaking place. That's the last thing I need right now, is another enemy like that. What's down in the water? This is a really deep pond that's full of nothing. How about that? Can I actually go in any of these pipes? No, from this point on, it seems to be a pretty straightforward platforming level. No, Yoshi, bye. Well, you're just going to drown then. That's That's what's gonna happen to you. Yee! Okay, now I'm just playing stupid. Anything over by the pipe? Nope, nothing invisible over by the pipe, except now I'm curious about that all black area over there. Whoop, 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 whoop. Nope, nope, don't think so. Can I go in the generator thing? No, I can't. It was probably stupid to try. Although it's never stupid to try around here. And you can't jump on the firefly, which I'm just now realizing makes a weird degree of sense. Okay, whoa, whoa, whoa. How did I get all the way down here into Crazyville? This is nuts. Okay, now I go down here into death. I got really disoriented there for a minute. This whole level is just confusing the crap out of me. Holy moly. Oh, okay, I see. You stand on this. Okay, they all fall like that. So now am I trapped, though? Nope, I get Mushroom to help me out here. And they respawn? Okay. That doesn't make any sense to me, but I'll go with it. Especially because it prevented Mr. Fighterfly from landing on my head. Okay. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There. Okay. This is actually a pretty neat little mechanic right here. Can I get one of these to fall down, or do I got to go back around the other way? This is an even more clever use of the black background than the ghost house, I would say. This is really something you don't generally expect out of your underground battle arena Mario 3 battle mode levels. I always liked the Mario 3 battle modes, but I always liked the less standard games that came with them. I liked like the one where there was the pipe shooting flames out and you would try to get coins and not get hit by flames. And I liked the one where you'd have to climb up the ladders and kick the boxes. I always, woohoo! Oh god. Oh god, race against, I was going to say the clock here, but there's no clock in this game, ahaha. Alright, let's see what this gets us. Is this another falling one? No, it is not. These are all decoys, oh god. That could have been really just about stupid there. But yeah, I always liked it when you got the chance to play something other than the standard arcade Mario Brothers level. It was a nice change of pace, and I was always sad that they popped up so rarely. This seems more like a Skyland type exit tribute thing. I wonder what all I'm missing. I have no idea at this point. Okay, but this room is full of pipes that definitely won't hurt to try. And as long as I don't stand still on something around here, then I should be fine. Because I have a feeling some of these are going to be unsturdy and collapse into nothingness. Gotta try every single pipe around here. Even the ceiling ones. Even though they're unfriendly and piranha plants are coming out of them, I gotta try them. Get out of here, Spiny. You think we want you around? We do not want you around, Mr. Spiny. Ain't that right, guys? Yeah. I knew one of those was going to get funky on me. At least one of those. And now we have this little thing going on. Okay. Not quite the Mario 3 effect. They can't do the screen scrolling with you, so now it's just going to instantly pop up here. Oh, now this is really weird. Okay. So many multiple coin blocks. I can't deal with them all the time. I'm starting to get really actually sick of multiple coin blocks, as weird as that sounds, but it looks like they've led me, however indirectly, to a 1-up. So I can't be too mad at them. Hey. Man, they just are putting piranha plants at every available turn. Good thing they're not Venus fire traps, though. That might be a little screwy for me. This is actually a pretty easy level. It's just long. It's one of those really just long and ultra tedious levels. See if there's any of these I can stand on that'll get me to a secret somehow. I'm not seeing anything yet. I'm not seeing anything that just screams, hey, this leads to the secret area yet. Oh, great, another Birdo fight, but I'm sure we can advance past this one somehow as well, right? Ah, dang, I thought Birdo would get clocked by his own egg, and this screen warping is going to get worse before it gets better. Oh, crap. So can I enter one of the pipes in this arena and somehow make my way out of here? Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, this was a bad idea to let this get out of hand. Oh, hey, one actually hit him and hit me somehow, though. Weird. No. I am really lost now. Let's try flying up and getting on top of here. Let's see what that leads to, because I haven't I see they gave me a leaf, and I bet there's a reason for that. Unless this is still just yet more death awaiting me. I haven't seen a keyhole up here or anything, but I'm really excited about exploring up here now that I see I can get up here, and it leads to absolutely nothing, and now I think I might even be stuck down here. How rare of the game to allow me to get stuck like that. I honestly thought this would lead to something, although I don't know why I thought that. Now I'm just have no way of getting out. That is unusual. I didn't think I would get stuck up here, but wow, I guess my exploration finally got me in a little bit of trouble. And not glitched either. That's just kind of poor design, actually, to be able to get stuck like that. It kind of reminds me of the Japanese Darkland. You know, Mario, how you can't jump up on the boats from the water in the Japanese version. But they made a little nook where you could in the American version. And now I can't get up out of here, so I have no choice but to force quit and return to this area in a second. Whoa, 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 now there's something down there. There's a big block, and it's leading to something nice. Okay, now I just have to figure out how to get down there. Do I stand on one of these, or was I supposed to POW block them out of existence? But there's definitely something down there that I'm not noticing. Okay, one of these has to collapse now, right? Right, there's something that's got to collapse. Something's got to give. Okay. Wow, what a clever peek, actually. That's awesome to just give you just the little tiniest peek at what that might be. And I wonder what it is down there. I mean, I'm sure it's something like a Hammer Brother suit, or, I mean, even a Tanuki suit, probably. Ah, ha, ha, ha! Still a water area. How very ridiculously clever. Oh, nice. Hey, and it's a Hammer Brother suit, too. I appreciate that much more than a Tanuki. Well, way to keep that hidden out of view. Is there anything I can do by swimming over to the right? Knowing this game, it's going to be cruel and make it into a non-swimming area of some sort. But, and then I'll just fall out into blackness and death and die, and... Or this is all just a swimming area. This is all just water. Oh, black water, keep on rolling. Mississippi moon, won't you keep on shining on me? Mississippi moon, won't you keep on shining on me? Oh, black water, keep on rolling. Something, something, Doobie Brothers gonna keep everything. The pretty mama, make my way to a area where I don't know what I'm doing, but if I fall... same thing. Okay, I bet I would have died if I'd gone down the side, actually, so I'm really glad I didn't go down the side. So, yay. I was really worried about how I was going to find that secret exit, which just leads over to Lakitu Warzone. So where does the regular exit go to, then? Let's just get ourselves another Hammer Brothers suit for gigs. And oh yes, the regular exit is just a Birdo boss fight. I just remembered that, so... That'll be nice to take on... Oh, so now am I stuck here? Oh! Well, that kind of sucks. But it'll be nice to take on Birdo with hammers, at least. That'll be cool. And let's see what this gets us, actually, going down the side of the level here. Let's see if this is another design flaw, or if I actually get treated to death for doing this. Oh, no! Oh! So now I do this, but if I just drop off, then I die. Okay. Well, that's weird that they made it screen warp, but also kind of neat and cool. So there's multiple ways to find the secret exit. There's two there's two exits, and then there's two ways to find the two exits. And oh god, and my brain hurts now. Okay, this is where we get to the Birdo fight, right? So this would be the best time probably to switch over to that Hammer Brother suit. Yep, here we go. And now let's just take out Birdo with hammers from a safe distance. Ha! Oh my god, that was way too easy. I can't believe I let myself get to the fail point the first time. So let's take that. That was a nice little break from the foresting action. That was a nicely themed level. I really enjoyed that. Yep, that just goes up to Do Not Enter, which means now we are forced to take on shell heaven. And I'm glad we sorted out all those paths before we moved on to this point. I like having all my ducks in a row. Ooh, a right to left level. That's interesting. And I like the use of the Mario RPG music yet again. Although I'm struggling. This is actually the Cloud City music. The Fuka Fuka Nimbus Land song though. Let's do the Fuka Fuka or something. Well, this is a nice. I hesitate to say this level is actually nice and relaxing, but it could be that they finally lob us an easy one after all the suffering I've had to endure. If I can get back up there in any way, that'd be just fantastic. But I may have to ditch the Yoshi, or I can just jump from the highest point of the hill. That's obvious and easy as well. Alright, let's try to take the high road. That's the Sonic methodology. Always take the high road. I like the slow walking green. Oh, okay, green switches, and now I can be Leaf Mario without fear of losing my Hammer Brother suit. That's cool. They just switch on and off like that. Am I gonna have to? Okay, you can't actually. That's kind of fun and semi-therapeutic, though. I like the just simply walking Monty Moles. They don't scurry all over the place. It's like they finally calmed down. Okay, that's quite enough. Speaking of calm down, you need to calm down with the leafage game because it's starting to get a little out of hand. I do like the little hop that they make, and that's cute. But yeah, I like the new, improved, slower Monty Mole, a kinder, gentler Monty Mole. Alright, and then fireball it up. Jeez, you could just rack up 1-ups on berries alone. That'd be insane. Let's go ahead and get this out, and so we can... Alright, yeah, ice flower it up. And it's at this point, Yoshi, that I feel like I'm going to have to ditch you. Yeah, especially right now. Let's go ahead and freeze some of these guys up. So why can't he just kick a simple ice block? That's my question. So if he's fine with kicking a shell, the Koopa's fine with kicking the shell, but once it gets to ice block, no, that's too cold. I don't feel like doing that. No, that's just no good. It throws off my whole rhythm. Disco shell, yahoo! I think I ended up in my frenzy turning off. Oh, wow! Do they do that in Super Mario World, where if you dismount Yoshi, he just automatically spits out the disco shell and it goes back to being a disco shell? Is that? Okay, and now we have the choice of yellow Yoshi. Yellow versus green, yellow versus green. Well, I could switch items and be completely irrelevant, or I could switch Yoshis. Because, any superpower is better than none. And green Yoshi... You having fun kicking that up against the wall there, buddy? Little self-game of wall ball for you to enjoy there? Or are we just going to run the whole gamut of Yoshis here? I don't really see how the green switch is helping me out. I mean, there's no platforming exercise that it makes easier by being on. It really just enabled me to get a leaf there at the start in a very easy fashion, but I don't see how... I mean, it's kind of nice that I didn't necessarily screw myself over by messing with it in that way. Oh, God. Come on, Yoshi. Do I need to fix it? Do I need to make it all better? There. I made it all better. Daddy saved you again. God, learn to take care of yourself, Yoshi. Go bake some cookies or go on a safari or something. And now we're getting a red Yoshi. Sure, I'm game. Can't eat the ice blocks? That makes sense for Fire Yoshi. It's a little too cold for his taste. And I assume at some point we'll get a blue Yoshi as well, so... Or we'll at least get a blue shell, so... I don't imagine there's anything up in the trees, really, other than berries and stuff. Okay, do you need to relax, Yoshi? I'm sorry, I made you fly too much. Yeah, okay, so that's just the norm. That wasn't the waterfalls from that one level that made me droop like that. It's just that Yoshi can't fly forever. He's not a relentless energy machine like Mario, who seems to have the energy of an infant. Just that never-ending store of it, that stockpile. Yeah, this isn't really... The green switch isn't really integral to doing awesome platforming or beating the level, which I actually kind of like about that. It's not like you have to take it or you're not going to be able to beat the level. It's not a Kaizo type of thing. Once again, they're just interested in making sure you have fun. And I guess if the green blocks allow you to have more fun, or if you want to do it without them, you can do it whatever way you want. The Invasion 2 has got your number no matter how you roll. There's a bridge right here. You can have a bridge made of blocks, or you can just have a bridge. It's nice. It's well done. This level is, in its way, a little bit heavenly. Okay, that's enough with the leaves. I get the point, game. Okay, now are we gonna... Oh, okay. Why don't we, Oh, that's interesting how it switches to the boss music permanently. Once you get the boss on the screen, it switches permanently. That's neat. Let's see if I can eat an egg and shoot it out as fire as Red Yoshi. I don't... Might be tough to eat an egg, actually. I don't think this is something I can really do. I think it's gonna have to... Oh, no. Okay, well, it doesn't shoot the eggs out as fire, but it is nice to know that Yoshi can actually eat the eggs. This seems like a temporary hindrance in the level, rather than just the end boss. If it's the end boss, I'm going to be slightly disappointed, I'm not going to lie. And slight disappointment is unfortunately the note we end on today. So Shell Heaven was not too bad, considering what else we've encountered in the Rawest Forest. But I have a feeling this is leading up to a castle, or at least the Invasion 3, because 2 of them wasn't enough. Well, I guess that's what we'll start with next time, then.